Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something. Completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, here with Kalle Sauerland. A sensational performance from Josh Kelly tonight to defeat Troy Williamson. PBK's back.
Special one, the special one. I mean, Troy's a very good fighter, and hats off to him. He came until the last round, but that's a special performance. He stuck those critics, those words right back down their mouths over 12 rounds. Fantastic. I love the fact it went over 12 as well, because I had some fella behind me kept on going, he's knackered. From round one, I'm thinking, he's not knackered. He's dancing between rounds. Fantastic performance. The world's our oyster. Big 2023.
We know there was a couple of fights there after the Avanesian loss, but I'm not saying Josh's career was on the line tonight, but in some respects, a defeat against Troy Williamson here tonight wouldn't have left Josh Kelly in a good situation.
The pressure was on. You know, also when he talks about the bragging rights, but also that momentum we've got going this year was so important tonight. It was so important tonight. You can lose big fights later on in your careers, but this felt like tonight was a must. And you know, I don't know. We've been together this week. I've been pretty nervous, but that felt great. It felt great because it wasn't about just tonight. It's been that whole journey, you know, for him back. And wow, can't make it up.
Some will call it showboating, but there was some picturesque moments during some of the rounds from Josh Kelly there, having fun while doing his job. A little bit of showboating, but that was the style he was fighting. He was fighting the dodge and punch. He was fighting off the ropes. He was letting his man come and then landing. I mean, when he throws, he is so fast. The speed is unbelievable. So, what can I say? I mean, he's really got it all. What could be next? What's the targets for 2023 for Kelly now? He's got this Williamson win under his belt.
There's big domestic blockbusters out there, you know. There's a few names, you know them as well as I know them, but world titles, I think a world title. I think we can get a world title fight over here. I'm going to enjoy tonight, man. Tonight is going to be a big night. A massive party in Newcastle tonight to celebrate this one.
What do you say about, obviously Troy Williamson gave it his all, kept trying until the end?
He'll be back. He'll be back. Listen, it's a quality fighter, class fighter. He met a special fighter tonight. That for me was the difference. But he's a very, very good fighter, very capable fighter.
The show's not finished quite yet. We've still got a couple more bouts here, but have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
What about that for a show reel? I mean, fantastic. Also a big 2023 for him. I'm delighted, you know, with Harlem Eubank last week, Josh and Lyndon tonight. I think we got some great faces on for Channel 5 for next year. You know, last week we saw the huge numbers. I'm sure tonight we'll do well. It's been a great atmosphere in here tonight. I've got to say, I love doing shows in the North East. The people, just the city, I love it.
And all attention's now turned for you for next year as you kind of close out 2022 with that huge show on January 21st with Chris Eubank Jr.
14th of January, we got Misfits, KSI. Then we got, our January is rocking and rolling. We've just had...
All right, okay, KSI, we were talking about KSI and Dylan Dennis actually.
Two
I know, back
January.
to back, all right.
Tell me another promoter doing that in January.
We haven't seen the full schedule yet, mate.
Let's see. No, listen, it's amazing to be having these great shows on. It's going our way at the moment. You know, this sport's a funny sport. You know, you've got your ups and downs. Been some rough times this year as well. That's what makes tonight all the sweeter.
Right, we'll look forward to a couple more fights. There is actually the heavyweight rematch between Jose Stewart and Franklin Ignatius. So we're going to look forward to that. The big guys are getting it on shortly.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. And I'll see you out tonight, KUGAN, no doubt.
No, definitely not. I've got a long drive home, mate. Get back to London tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, yeah. Who you got on that one?
We'll talk about that tomorrow. Kalle Sauerland, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Great show here tonight in Newcastle. The crowd was buzzing, and yeah, great performance from Josh Kelly.
Special.
Midnight on Channel 5. Troy Williamson defends his British Super Welterweight Championship against the pretty boy Josh Kelly. Who wins? Find out Friday, December the 2nd, 9 p.m, live and free on Channel 5.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife and saying completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.